Welcome to this our first look at the new Frankfurt scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Captain Kestrel channel. I hope you are all well and welcome to this our first look at a new scenery and kind of a new developer, well, at least to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is the AVIOTEK Software Frankfurt Airport. I'm sorry if I said the developer's name wrong. At the time of recording, this dropped a couple of days ago, and straight off the bat, this is a completely free product. That's right, you can go ahead and download it right now, and it will not cost you a penny, cent, or whatever you use. And as always, this is completely my views on this product. I have not been sponsored by anyone in any way to produce this video. As always, if you are new to the channel and want more flight sim content, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And while you're there, why not hit the like and bell button to get notified of all my latest content. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so first of all, I brought you to the AVIOTEK Simulation website, just so you can get a bit of background about the company for anyone who is not familiar with them. AVIOTEK Simulation Software is a 3D software company based in Venice, Italy, founded in 2015, so they are quite an established developer. Been around for about 9 years at time of recording. AVIOTEK soon became one of the leaders in sceneries production for X-Plane Flight Simulator. Okay, so that's probably why I've not heard of them, because I have never used X-Plane. Now, I'm not going to get into that divisive argument about which simulator is better. It's everyone's personal choice, but me personally, I've never used X-Plane. I've always been FSX, P3D and Msfs. So, if I do have any X-Plane users that do view the channel, let me know if you have used any of their products in X-Plane. Let me know your experience about them. That'll be interesting to hear. Okay, so in 2018, they were invited to the Kestrel Air Show, where they held a seminar about the development activity and contribution to the X-Plane community. Moving further down, during the years, AVIOTEK Software partnered with some leaders in companies such as Orbex. Now that's quite reassuring to know, because I don't know if this is just me being overcautious, but when we have these freeware products, it does always make me think, what is on there? Sometimes you hear these stories about malware and things that do damage systems, but for them from Orbex to partner with them is very reassuring to know that they are a very reputable company, and hopefully there is nothing in there that will damage my system. But like I say, that's probably just me being over cautious. Right, let's take a look at where we can pick this up from, shall we? Okay, so I brought you over to the Orbex Central app. So we'll take a look at how you install it, and really you just install like any other Orbex product that's on here. It's just a couple of clicks and it will install it for you. So let's take a look at some of the features and what's said about it. AVIOTEK Simulation Software is proud to present its very first scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2022, Frankfurt International Airport. We present this completely free scenery today to this flight simulator community with immense pleasure, and it is greatly received, so thank you very much for that. This product does not end here. It will receive constant updates based on feedback received from you and from a list of things that we want to implement. And then it has in brackets here, Terminal 3 included for those already wondering. I'm not sure what that means. Is Terminal 3 being developed in Frankfurt? I'm not really too familiar with Frankfurt as an airport, to be honest. And then some of the key features, you can go ahead and read these on the store. I'll just run through a couple of quick ones for you. Completely handcrafted airport buildings. It's got a custom GSX profile. That's always great to have. Up-to-date taxiway layouts. I'm not sure I think there was something in Sim Update 15 about that, wasn't there? There was some update to Frankfurt. Custom terminal interiors, points of interest. highway tunnels and overpasses. So there's a few things that are happening in that. Like I say, I won't go over all of it. You can go ahead and check this out for yourself on the Orbex Central app now. So without further ado, let's go and take a look at it, shall we, in the sim. Right, welcome to Frankfurt Main International Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And my first impressions are, I am really impressed with this airport. I think that Frankfurt has been overlooked now for some time in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know we get it with the premium deluxe version of the Msfs, and there are other freeware products out there on websites such as flightsim.to, but the ones I've tried have never really done it for me, never kind of hit that sweet spot, but this one really does. And as I've said, I'm not really familiar with Frankfurt Airport. I've never flown out of there, so I'm not familiar with the details of the airport, but I think this really has gone to town on it. They've really taken the time to model it, look at details, and really done their best to incorporate into the sim. Also, in the past, when I have owned this for other simulators such as P3D, I did struggle with frame rates. It was a very performance-heavy airport, but this one is so smooth. It really does. I'm getting about 40 to 50 frames on it, so it's doing really well. However, the real test will come when I try to join on the VATSIM network and see how it goes then. I do love the attention to detail they've done on the buildings, the hangars, and even some of the exterior buildings that are landside, such as the amazing looking hotel that sits just outside the terminal building, that being the Hilton. And I have to tell you, just looking at this in the sim, it's making me want to go and book a night there, it is, to be honest, just to go and see if it looks as good as it is in the sim. The night lighting as well, they've done an amazing job on it, bringing the airport to life with the details on the Lufthansa logos on the side of the terminal, the runway and taxi lights. It's all there, the quality's there. However, there is a couple of issues I have noticed with this. Now, like I said, please bear in mind, this is a freeware product, so it's not going to be perfect. There are going to be issues. These are just a couple I've noticed so far. There might be more, but let's just have a quick look at them anyway. So first of all, when you look down runway 25 centre and 25 left, there's this sort of green discoloration on the lead up to the threshold of the runway. Now, I don't know if this is just my system or if anyone else has had this, but it runs right down to the threshold of the runway and then it just stops. So I don't know what that is. Then there's also, if you go further south past the runways to the cargo area, there's this massive amount of land that really looks out of place. I'm guessing it's just where the scenery ends and MSFS ground textures take over, because I think we've become so used to payware products where they don't just do the airport, some of them do the surrounding area as well, so it all blends in nicely. Hopefully this is something that might be fixed later on, so take it with a pinch of salt. Again, I'm not sure if these two issues are related to my settings, my system, or if this is what everyone is getting. However, apart from that, I really am super happy with this product. So I'll take my final thoughts on it now. So, like I say, it's not perfect, but for a freeware product, the quality is definitely there. It's definitely the best we've got at the moment in terms of Frankfurt for the simulator. And despite the couple of things I have noticed, it's not going to stop me using it. In fact, I'm already planning my next full flight video out of here or into here. I've not decided which yet. And for AVIOTEK to make this their first MSFS product, to me, it's quite a ballsy move, because Frankfurt is not the easiest airport to model. It's a very complex airport, and plus they're putting up against the Aerosoft product, which I'm not sure when that's going to be released or if it's going to be released for MSFS 2020. But it's not as if we haven't had two developers modeling the same airport before. I mean, just look how many Montreal airports we've got to choose from. So it will be interesting to see the quality in Aerosoft to this. But like I say, remember, this one's free. Aerosoft's going to be payware. But for me, I'm happy with this one. I'll definitely be using it. And for anyone who wants to do any Frankfurt ops out of here, I would definitely get this one. It's just amazing, to be honest, to say this is all free. It's blown me away, and couldn't have asked for more. And like I say, it's going to be added on. There's going to be updates, and I hope those issues will I've picked up on might even be fixed. Right, so let me know what you think about this product in the comments below. If you do like what you've seen and want more flights and content, then please do consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Also, why not like it and ring the bell as well to get notified of all my latest content. So as I said, I will be bringing out another full flight video, hopefully next week out of here, where we can try it properly. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now.